Yo, what is up everyone? Welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel. So hope you guys are having a great day. This is one of the videos in my Atlas guide series that I really need to do because I know a lot of you guys just got an Atlas. So congratulations to those who got it yesterday. So this is, I think, a good time to start doing some more Atlas tutorials and just some overall tips and tricks for how to do well in Atlas. Currently, my main does not have Atlas, but I'm currently on my alt. If you want to be added to my in-game Atlas chat, which is quite active, it is basically like if you have any questions, you can ask. I'm going to add some people who have a lot of experience in Atlas to it, so hopefully they can help as well. But if you want in, message my main account. It's The Great Houdini. It's in most of my videos. So if you want to enter in there, let me know. But yeah, so let's get started. I'm going to start out with just a simple what should you be doing if you just started out in Atlas. If you just got it yesterday, what you should be doing. Or rather, what you should not do to begin. Okay? What you should not be doing is trying to take land. Unless you are a sister team of a good team that has a really good alliance that is willing to help you out. But that's very, very few teams. Most teams should not be trying to get land until at least the Atlas expansion. I repeat, newer teams should not be trying to get land. There's a time and place to get land. Alright, so there's really two types of land. There's non-PvP zones, which are safe zones, they're called, and you can tell which ones they are by the little green, what is that, like a hexagon with the hands, shaking hands. That is a safe zone. That means nobody can attack you, and you cannot attack anyone else. Now, the PvP zones, there's two types of those. There are the no man's land, where you cannot own the land itself, but you can attack others, and others can attack you. And those are distinguished by the red, color on their, land. And then the other type of PvP zone is land that people can own and teams can conquer. The one issue with that is that to conquer land, you need something called troops. Troops is a major currency in Atlas for those who don't know. Whenever I attack somebody, it uses troops. If you have a lot of troops, and again, this is generic because this is like a general statement because it does change based on your Primarchs. I gotta do videos on those. But whoever has the most troops normally wins. Depending, if it's equal levels, more troops equals more power. You want more troops. So if you just start Atlas and you have no troops, you cannot take out land. Reason behind that is, in order to take this island, alright, you have to attack all of these players around it. Every single Primarch on this land, you have to attack. And most likely, every single one of these Primarchs has some amount of troops. If you have one troop, you will not make a dent in the troop amount on these Primarchs who have had it for months. Okay? So do not try to conquer land. It's a waste of your time, honestly, unless you have a really, really good alliance who's willing to sacrifice their troops to get you land. Which, I don't know of any that actually do that, but maybe. Who knows? Who knows? So what you should be doing, that's what you shouldn't be doing. What you should be doing is building troops. In order to build troops, it requires two things. The first off is gold. In order to get gold, you have a couple of different options. First off, you can purchase it with rubies, which if you're free to play, never do. Second way is from attacking these poachers, which people I think are confused a little bit about the difference between the mines and the poachers because I think they used to technically be the same thing. This is a gold mine. This gives you gold. This is a poacher. This also gives you gold. Okay? Just a tip, attack poachers, not gold mines, if you don't have land, because there's literally no difference between a gold mine and a poacher, except poachers give you the elemental shards, little red shard things at the bottom left of your screen. Just a heads up. Until you have land, because then gold mines give you XP, but that's for another video. So you get gold by that. It also requires hats. You see right here in kind of the middle of your screen, to the right of the troop tab right here, you'll see like the little brown bowler looking things, and you'll see 4,815 out of 8,000. 8,000 is the max amount of hats you can hold. 8,000 hats give you 800 troops if you're not reviving. Again, that's a different video, but every 10 hats gives you 1 troop. So I would suggest, personally, this is what I would do, okay? Because for those who haven't seen this before, you'll see in the bottom left-hand corner, okay? So that's hats, by the way. So in the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see that you get 151,000 gold if you attack this once. You do not get 151,000 gold every single time you attack this. That number decreases every single time you attack it. For the first 20 times that you attack this gold mine, you get a daily, like, multiplier on the loot. You'll see in the middle of the screen, right next to that XP percentage that says 0.0, oops, you'll see that it says 30 times loot. If I attack it, it will go down to 29 times loot, and it will keep going down by 1 until it hits times 10, and then it will go down to only 6,000 per attack. 6,000 gold is literally nothing, by the way. The only other way to get gold is if your team has land and has some stored in your banks, which if you don't have any land, you don't have banks, so you can't do that, and by attacking other players, which is not reliable unless you're attacking maxed out diamond teams, which if you can do that, great, but if you can't, you're kind of stuck. So the best way to do this is manage your gold efficiently. What that means is I would only attack this mine for just the amount of gold that you need to make the amount of troops, whatever amount of troops you can make. So let's say right now I have 4,865 hats. That means I can make 486 troops. Because basically it's like 1,000, 100 gold, I believe, for every 1 troop. So 800,000 gold will make you 800 troops, right? Yeah, wait, no, so it's 1,000, right? Yo, I can't do math right now, dang. So, okay, basically it's like 800,000 gold will give you 8,000 troops. So let's say I have 8,000 hats, it's completely full. What I would do is I would only attack the mine enough times to get 800,000 gold, then I would stop. Because gold, unlike lumber and food, does not have a protected amount in your bank, which means people can take all of your gold. So if, let's say, I use all the multipliers at once at the start of the day, and I have 1 million gold just sitting there, by the end of the day, if you're attacked at all that gold will be gone, because it's not protected. So unlike, because lumber and food, there's a protected amount that people cannot steal. Gold can go down to 0. So be wary. You cannot afford to waste that gold, because that's, honestly, hats are kind of, when you first get into Atlas, I noticed, hats are not the issue, it's gold. If you're a newer team, it's gold. So if I was a leader or an officer, I would probably mention that to my teammates. I'm just going to put that out there. Don't just go, I know how tempting it is to do all your XP runs, but if you want to be successful in Atlas, which honestly, I think in the long term, it's very useful. Because you get that bonus XP, you get that daily, egg tokens, you get a lot of bonuses from Atlas. So investing long term and kind of forgetting about the XP that you can get from the mine, I think, in my opinion at least, it's worth it. I would wait, and I would be more concerned about the gold than your XP runs, in my opinion. You can still do all your XP runs at the end of the day, because you can do about 2,400 troops if you're extremely active every single day. 2,400 troops. That is 2.4 million gold. So you're not gonna get that if you. I don't believe you get that just from your missions. Like I don't believe you get that just from the daily multipliers off the mine. I need to do math on that, but I don't think so. So after you get all your multipliers done, or like all the troops that you wanted done, then you can do all the XP runs you want. It's just managing gold. That is what you want to focus on when you get Atlas. I'm gonna make another video on alliances and all that, because that's a whole nother ball game. because there are some tips and stuff that I want to talk about there. But yes, I think that covers mostly what I want to talk about. So yeah, hopefully this helps you guys out. Let me know down in the comment section if it's confusing or anything like that. I can, redo the video if it's confusing or anything. I'm gonna have to look at it after I finish recording this, but I think it's okay. We'll see. Either way, hopefully this helped you guys out. I really hope that you enjoyed, and congratulations again to those who did get Atlas. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out, guys.